Well, most of you know who the top wide receivers in the NFL are. Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, and Odell Beckham usually find themselves at the top of the list. And other familiar names like A.J. Green, DeAndre Hopkins, and T.Y. Hilton are not far behind. But which receivers can you count on to win your fantasy leagues in the next 5 years? Who's about to break out and catapult themselves to the top of the list? I'm Justin Fraction, and today we dive into 10 NFL wide receivers that are the next big thing. And a big shout out to Dylan Chavez for suggesting this list. We do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, feel free to click subscribe down below for more cool videos every single day. Number 10, Sterling Shepard. A second-round draft choice of the New York Giants in 2016, Shepard showed plenty of promise in his rookie season. Despite competing with Beckham for targets, he finished with 65 catches for 683 yards and a whopping 8 touchdowns. That was only the start of what will be great things for Shepard. He's got the quickness and terrific speed to be a lethal weapon for the G-men. It may take some time, but before long, Shepard and Beckham will form arguably the NFL's scariest receiving duo. Number 9, Coleman. Coleman's first 2 seasons in the NFL have been hampered by injuries, but when he has been on the field, he's impressed. The Cleveland Browns' first-round pick got off to a hot start in his rookie season in 2016, posting 173 yards and 2 touchdowns in his first 2 games. Then he suffered a broken hand in practice before Week 3 and was never able to get back on track. His sophomore campaign got off to a promising start as well, but once again, a broken hand derailed things. If Coleman can find a way to stay on field, and if the Browns can find him a quarterback, he could find himself among the league's best before long. Number 8, Mike Williams. Like Coleman, the start of Williams' career has also been hampered by injuries. The Clemson standout was taken by Chargers with the 15th pick in the 2017 draft, but he was forced to miss the first 5 weeks due to a back injury. It may take him a little more time to develop some chemistry with Phillip Rivers, but once it happens, Williams' skill set is too impressive to keep him out of the upper echelon of NFL receivers. Number 7, Corey Davis. Due to his injury history, there's a chance Corey Davis flops with the Tennessee Titans. But if he stays healthy, the 6'3" Western Michigan product is going to be a big thing in the NFL, both literally and figuratively. Davis gets to work with the rising star and quarterback Marcus Mariota. Throw in running back Derrick Henry, and you have to love where Davis fits into this offense. Mariota and Davis are going to be one dangerous combo, which means the latter will soon be a star receiver. Number 6, Will Fuller. Not satisfied enough with star receiver DeAndre Hopkins, the Houston Texans used their 2016 first-round pick on the ultra-speedy Will Fuller. Because Brock Osweiler was terrible, Fuller had a mediocre rookie season and caught just 47 passes for 635 yards. That's not on Fuller, however. Deshaun Watson should be able to use Fuller's talents to their abilities. We've already seen glimpses of it before Watson went down with a season-ending injury in 2017. Fuller's game-breaking jets in hands give him everything he needs to be an elite wideout. Number 5, Juju Smith-Schuster. The Pittsburgh Steelers already have Antonio Brown, but it never hurts to have another great wide receiver to throw to. And the Steelers now have that in Juju Smith-Schuster. After putting up some decent numbers through the first 7 games of his rookie campaign, Smith-Schuster broke out in a Week 8 game against the Lions. The former Trojan went off for 193 yards and a touchdown. It may have been a taste of things to come for Juju, and if that's the case, then the Steelers may have gotten a ridiculous bargain on their second-round pick. Number 4, Tyreek Hill. Speed personified. One of the biggest steals of the 2016 draft, Hill was taken in the 5th round by the Kansas City Chiefs. The selection paid off almost immediately, as he had 6 receiving touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 punt return touchdowns, and 1 kick return touchdown as a rookie. He put worries of a sophomore slump to rest in Game 1 of the 2017 season, going off for 133 yards and a touchdown against the Pats in the opener. Hill has established a reputation as one of the most electrifying players in the league. If Andy Reid continues to find ways to utilize his unique talents, there's no telling how great he can be. Number 3, Brandin Cooks. Despite 1,000-yard seasons with the New Orleans Saints in 2015 and 16, Cooks wasn't happy with his role and demanded a trade, so the New England Patriots made a blockbuster move for the youngster's services. Cooks was great with Drew Brees. He's going to be great with Tom Brady and whoever the Patriots QB is in 5 years, which could still be Brady, who knows. But yeah, Bill Belichick knows a great receiver when he sees one. Here he has Cooks. No reason that he can't continue to be a world-class pass catcher with one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Number 2, Stefon Diggs. Even without Teddy Bridgewater, the former star out of Maryland caught 84 passes for 903 yards and 3 touchdowns. Diggs did that with Sam Bradford as his QB. If Bridgewater can stay healthy and take his game to the next level, why can't Diggs take his game to another level as well? Diggs is among the fastest receivers in the league. It's just going to take an above-average QB to help him take his game to a Pro Bowl level. Just wait. Stefon Diggs is on his way to greatness. And number 1, Michael Thomas. Despite being part of a very crowded Saints depth chart at the wideout position, Thomas put up a rookie season for the ages in 2016. He caught 92 passes for 1,137 yards and 9 touchdowns. With Brandin Cooks out of the picture, Thomas now becomes Drew Brees' top weapon, and there's no debating it whatsoever. Thomas is like a younger Julio Jones. They're similar in size, as Thomas is listed as 6'3", 212 pounds. He's insanely fast, has terrific hands, and can catch any ball in traffic. We've seen enough of it. Thomas is already a star wide receiver. Just imagine what else he's going to do as he matures. Indeed, he is the next big thing. Which other wide receivers are the next big thing? Join us in the comment section below. If you liked this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.